Hi Virgo, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button if you should so choose. If you are already a continued subby, I love you. Thank you so much for all of your support. It really does mean the world. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And also, if you are not on my mailing list, you are not getting the monthly tarot reading. If you are not on my mailing list, you are not getting all of the amazing offers and discounts and stuff that you can only get if you're part of it. That is also in the description box. With that said, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's see what the week ahead has in store for you. What are you removing, releasing or letting go of from your life path this week? What are you releasing, removing or letting go of from your life path this week? And this week, my dear Virgos, you get the Page of Pentacles, right? So the Page of Pentacles is also about your, about a business. It's about a hobby. For some of you, this is about phasing out something that you feel like you've put too much time into. It's almost like I hear a lot of you saying, you know what, it was a great idea and it was a good run that I've had with it, but I need to put that on the back burner. And the feeling that I get from this is it's not about letting something go, or it's not even about you saying, oh, you know what, I'm not into that anymore. It's actually about time. The feeling that I get from this is there's something that's taking your focus or pulling you away from, and it's almost like you're saying to yourself, this now needs to take a back seat because it's taking a lot of time out of what I really need to be focused on right now. So the Page of Pentacles is basically saying that some of you are putting on hold a project, a personal business, a side hustle or something of that ilk. But it also says that that message is coming from your own soul. There's something within you that's saying this is what needs to take a back seat for now while I focus on what is in front of me. There is something taking up your time at the moment, my dear Virgos, that is very important to you. And in order for you to fulfill that, I kind of feel like you're saying to yourself, you know what, I need to streamline everything that I'm dealing with at the moment. And one of the things that I'm going to have to put down is this. And the reason being is because there's something that's taking, I don't know, I've got this feeling like it's almost like you're being really pushed or pulled towards something, whether that's that you're caring for somebody, whether it is that your job has suddenly got a lot more, intense or difficult, or has a lot more, demand from you, whether it's your family, whether it's a partner, it could be anything, but there is something that is really taking a lot of your time this week. And so therefore you're saying to yourself, hobbies, things that are pulling my focus away, all of that, I need to put it down for now. And there's nothing wrong with that. It means that you're ready, willing and able to commit yourself to what's in front of you, and you're not splitting your focus, which actually is a very good thing. So what are you working on now? You've got the Moon card. So you're looking over the past, but also looking at the cycles and the patterns that you go through. This is interesting because the Moon card is also about your instincts, right? And your instinct at the moment is you need to be present. I really get this feeling for you, Virgos. It's almost like you're saying to yourselves, I need to be present right now. I need to be here. I need to be focused. I need to be ready, willing and able to do what needs to be done here. And so therefore everything else can take a backseat, which is fine. And as I said, it's brilliant that you're not splitting your focus. The only thing that I want you to ask yourself, because it is the Moon card after all, the only thing that I really want you to ask yourself is, how many times have you done this before and what was the result from it? If it's always that you drop everything at the, at the drop of a hat for somebody else or for someone else, and it's always a similar process or a similar pattern, you need to ask yourself how you step off that merry-go-round, because the Moon card is cyclic, just like human beings, right? So the moon card, the key to the week is the Temperance card. So there's definitely a very spiritual ilk that's going on for you this week, but really this is a week of action. It's a week of action and spirituality, and I kind of feel like a lot of you, it's almost like you're working, acting and moving faster than you usually do. And everybody's kind of looking at you this week like, okay, like, have you just had like 10 coffees, or are you on the Red Bull? Like, what is going on? I see you expending a lot of energy, and it's kind of like you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. So the Temperance card is about balancing things, right? So what are you balancing at the moment? You're balancing your needs, your wants in your personal projects, in your personal business, your side hustle, etc. Things that you do in your leisure or for your leisure, with what needs to be done at the moment, and it feels like it is somebody else's cycle, somebody else's issue. What I want you to ask yourself, because it is the Moon card, is how often have you done this, and how often does it really come to naught? All right, keep that in mind, my dear Virgos. Let me know, if it's not too personal, in the comments how it shapes up for you. Take care, and I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week, and I'll see you very soon.